Okay, it is the last Friday of this month, and the year's run super fast. But while we're catching up when we went on the break, myself, Dek, and Gang, we're trying to pronounce Chibuzo's name. So, guys, can we give it? Let's give it a shot now.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, so you go first.
Eunkumere.
What's the score?
I'll give you a 6 over 10.
A 6. All right.
Yes.
Ihiukumere.
Okay, so what do we give to him?
Ihiukumere.
I'll give you 7.5. Funny enough, he's actually gone close to it. So
That's right. Ihiukumere.
Say it?
Ihiukumere. Ihiukumere. Why not say 3 times?
I'll give you a 7.
Yeah. He was terrible.
the closest.
He was the closest. And you said the name means that something
big or great has happened.
Yeah. All right, that's a powerful name. African names are powerful. Sometimes it's difficult to pronounce, but with constant, practice.
And I love the melody in the name.
Oh, thank you so much.
You can kind of sing it.
So let's talk about you. You're an actor. You're a model. You're an influencer. Can you just tell us a little bit about what the experiences has been so far for you?
Well, so I didn't start off, being an influencer actor. I had background in engineering. I studied engineering, mechatronics engineering, and I worked in the bank for a while. And while I was at the bank, my friends were like, you could try this, do this, you could model, you have the looks, you could just try. And I was like, I beg, I'm not ready for this. You need a certain level of confidence to be out there and do all of that. But you can actually try it. So I just gave it a try. My photographer friend, I can't forget her, she was a medical doctor who also did photography on the side. I was like, I had this thing, and that's how we started. And the experience for me has been beautiful. Some days come to challenges, but generally it's been a good experience the entire time. Yeah.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Nice to hear that from someone who's in the industry. And of course, talking about the industry, TikTok streamer Peller is under fire again. A viral clip shows him speaking rudely to a lady at an event, telling her her tummy is big and she looks like she has had a baby. The internet is dragging him for body shaming, and this time the heat is loud. When did body shaming become cruise? This video, I saw it, and I feel that whenever the camera is up and running, anything that goes out there is for showmanship. And when it comes to certain personalities, especially someone like Peller, who has his way of projecting his own image, he doesn't really care, is a TikTok influencer. How relevant or how important do you think his thoughts are? I'm going to start with you, and then I'll ask the rest of the guys. So Peller says something about someone. Should it be, taken seriously?
I mean, as much as Peller is a social media influencer, he's in every way, he has the right to express himself to his thoughts. I still feel like in expressing yourself and expressing your thoughts, you need to be very sensitive to who you're expressing those thoughts to and how you express it. Now, to answer your question, I'm not saying he's not serious, but then just take everything with a pinch of salt. It's social media. These things happen. People say things and do things for clicks, for likes. So just have that at the back of your mind when you see these things, and just use that to console yourself. That's what I do, actually, if you ask me.
Okay,
that's what I'll do.
How is it body shaming if he's actually saying the truth? Because I know people keep saying, oh, you're body shaming people, but I saw the video and she's got quite a tummy. So I know Peller was trying to be funny, but I want us to talk about what body shaming is. If someone looks at me and says, you're not fit, the person probably is saying the truth. I'm not fit. How is that body shaming? Dek, what are you talking about?
Can I quickly jump in before Dek comes in? For me, body shaming, especially from the experiences I've had, body shaming is basically how you feel about what somebody says you look like.
Okay.
So whether it's the truth or not, it doesn't matter. There's some people, let me give you an example. This has nothing to do
Is
with
it
body-
valid though?
It's valid because, let me give you an example. There's some people that are very stupid. If you tell, and they literally are, but if you tell them they're stupid, that's an insult. You get what I'm saying? So there's some people that are overweight. So your choice of words matters. So when you say somebody is fat, it now seems like it's body shaming. Because now here's the funny thing. If the person that you're saying it to is uncomfortable with the statement that you have made, then the person feels ashamed.
But the thing is this: if someone
Even if it is the
slim,
truth.
and you say, oh, Chibuzo, you're slim looking.
Yeah.
That is not body shaming because
What if
slim represents something good.
Good.
Yeah? But
Now
if
here's the thing.
if I say,
what if he
Olamide, you're
feels some
fat,
type of way
Yeah.
if you tell him he's slim?
What he feels.
But if you
Yes.
told me I look skinny, someone in my position may take offense to that.
Okay.
So the choice
You're
of
looking,
words.
so it's the choice of words
Skinny,
and the
slim,
way
thin,
you express
skeleton, hungry, starved.
Exactly.
You look
So
sometimes, you look
skinny,
emaciated. What's
good.
wrong with you? You look sick. Different words that
So
you could use.
is it in the context of what is said, or because
You
a
see-
fat person is a fat person?
You see, the
as far as
thing
I'm
is this.
concerned.
You see, sorry.
But you don't go around telling people you're fat.
Sorry, let me.
Okay.
Okay, so the thing is this: we need to look at what happened to be able to understand exactly what is going on.
Okay.
First and foremost, this person did this not in Nigeria. This person did this in the United Kingdom, in the UK, right? Now there are laws around, assault,
True.
verbal assault. There are laws around, body shaming. You can body shame a person and the person will claim that you assaulted them or you made them feel depressed. There comes a suit, right?
And they took certain action based on what you said to
I've
them.
Based on
never
what you said.
understood body shaming.
Right.
I've never understood
So,
it.
like I said, you see, we know how to copy things in Nigeria, but we don't copy the procedural, embodiment of what it is that we are copying. In more civilized countries, when you have someone like Peller, you have people around him that watch the things that he says,
Yeah.
that correct the things that he says. Before he says, if he says that kind of thing, they rush up to the person behind the camera and tell the person, we are sorry.
But based on his
All right?
personality.
Listen, let me be clear.
Okay.
You need to first understand the kind of person Peller is and the pedigree of Peller. Who is Peller? Where is Peller coming from? Now, what you are calling body shaming, to him, he was just having a conversation with the person.
Exactly.
True.
Do you understand
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
He, first and foremost, age-wise, he's not matured enough to understand what body shaming. I'm not even sure he understands what the meaning of the word body shaming is.
Yes.
He was just having a conversation with a girl and he told the girl what he saw. He didn't understand emotional intelligence. He didn't understand how to understand that, I need to be,
More diplomatic in expressing
diplomatic
myself,
in,
so to speak.
just a bit more matured
Mature.
in the way I talk. It's not everything that you see that you say.
True.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So this person beside him was having a conversation. They were engaging until he said that to her. She just looked at him like, well, you, and walked away.
Wait, guys,
to him.
guys.
Olamide, if you watch the video, to him,
I do.
he was just doing his thing.
Peller is a funny guy who does funny things, and his followers love him. But I want to get this is not about Peller. This is about saying things the way it is. If somebody looks at me again and says, "Olamide, you're growing a belly," it is.
Olamide, let me tell you something. You work in an organized.
When does it become an offense? When it's the truth.
Olamide, that's what I'm trying to say.
Olamide, I want you to understand
worked in you work in an organized environment.
Yeah.
If you have a colleague that has put on weight and you tell that colleague that you look fat, do you know that you can be indicted?
But is the colleague fat? Let's start with that one.
That's what I'm saying.
Olamide,
When
listen,
Because
Olamide,
the colleague is fat or
let me
not,
stop
it's
you
not your
now.
place to
I want
tell
to be the
the
devil's
person now.
advocate.
Listen, no, I want to say, listen, I want to stop you now before you
Okay.
get into trouble. Because I don't want you to come off as ignorant. Do you
Yes.
understand? This world, this life, you can't go around saying the truth
Okay.
to people.
Okay,
You can't go around saying.
that is what I want
should we
to
listen?
get to.
No, you don't
can't
have
go
to
around
lie.
saying the truth.
Reserve your comments. You don't walk around telling people you're fat, you're skinny,
No, wait,
you're
wait,
ugly,
wait.
you're short,
Wait,
you're
wait,
tall,
wait.
you're foolish, you're neat, you're dirty.
Gang,
you don't go around telling people those kind of things.
So don't worry, Olamide, I will get the Minister of the FCT to come here Please help me tell him.
Don't do that.
Just help me tell him.
You know that I'm a huge fan of him.
Don't do that.
I'm a huge fan of
If
him.
he comes here, then when you see it, tell him that Oga, you are doing too much.
I know, I will not tell him that.
You will not tell him that.
I'll tell him that I look forward to his press briefs. He entertains me. I'm always happy. Whenever I see him, I'm happy. I'm like, see, sometimes, the humor, the joy of life comes from simple moments like that.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so imagine that you saw him and you told him that, sir, why is your voice like that? Do you drink
Me, I like his voice, too. Me, I like his voice, too.
So my point is that you don't have to like it. My point is that you need to. It's not everything we see that you have to say.
So I use the term context because the thing is this: Gang and I, we've known each other for many years. The same thing with Deck. I can look at Deck and say, Deck, this one that you're always going to the US, they chop too much, and tell you,
your guy.
Wait, you understand?
I'm your
and then
guy.
you will laugh it off and tell me something silly in return.
I'm your guy.
But I'm telling you the truth.
I'm your guy.
Yeah, I'm telling you the
Peller
truth.
didn't know this girl.
I think you also need to understand boundaries.
Yes.
So
Thank you.
When you meet people, you just don't go off telling them what you feel. Not like what you're telling them is wrong. But the level of the relationship determines
what you
say, what you can and can't say.
Even if it's the truth.
Even if it's the
Even
truth.
if it's the truth. Well, she did have a belly.
But I don't think it was Peller's place to tell her that the way he told her.
Okay.
Do you know that things could have played out in a very funny way?
Yeah.
It could have played out in another. Let me paint this scenario. Just imagine that Peller said, I'm so sorry to say, do you have a child or have you had a child before? The girl would first and foremost listen to what he said, I'm sorry to say, meaning that he did not knowingly say that to upset her or offend her. But the way he said, you need to watch, if you saw that video, because I watched the video and I can
So you think it was offensive? What he said and the way he said
Peller did not know that what he said was offensive. He
because
just
he's
said it
uncultured.
based on what he saw.
Like he said something about emotional intelligence. It's something that is very, very
So have we
important.
gotten to, so based on the term body shaming, have we gotten to a level whereby we can't be honest with people and we have to get really close to them?
I'm just saying.
I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
It's time to push.
I know what's going on.
You can't
It's time
say
to push.
Olamide is looking for somebody to insult. Let me help you. Let me help you now.
I'm not trying to do that.
Let me help you. Let me help you now. Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, let's
Fat people know they're fat. You don't need to tell them.
Yes.
Short people know they're short. You don't need to tell
Yes.
them. Ugly people know they're
They are
ugly. You don't
aware.
need to tell them.
Yes.
So
Even
you
the people
telling
that their
them,
mouth is smelly, they
you
know.
telling
They
them
know.
is trying to
They know.
rub it in their faces.
But
It's like you come into a building and you're like,
but sorry. How did we get to that point? Like how? How did you get there? Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Really, why did you go there?
I thought you had moved past. I didn't know you got that way.
because he spotted it,
guy.
we're coming back to it, and we'll talk about it.
But truth be told, Peller, he's what, 4 generations apart from me. I'm not one of his followers, but I see and I hear a lot about him. He's a little bit uncultured, so even if he's in a kind of civilized place, he's being himself, and unfortunately himself, when captured on video, seems to be a little bit uncultured.
Bro,
Which he doesn't mean to offend, he's just being himself,
Just him.
guys,
being real.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why we're talking about this and we're talking about Peller alongside culture. This guy came from Ikorodu straight to the island, Blue on TikTok.
Okay.
He doesn't understand all these things. All these things we're talking about.
Sorry,
is English.
That's what I said. That's
He
what I
doesn't
mean.
know-
Sorry.
He doesn't know
I
these things, though.
understand that you've come from Ikorodu to the island, but there's also a place of growth.
I agree. We talk about growth on the island. We don't talk about growth in the UK. This guy doesn't know anything about the laws in the UK. He doesn't know anything about harassment. He doesn't know anything about assault. He doesn't know anything about.
You call him an influencer, right?
He's an influencer.
He's an influencer.
Yeah.
He should act like it.
So
He's a brand.
So guys, I want to take this away from Peller again.
Yeah.
I don't think
To
it's a
the
Peller
fact
thing.
check.
I'm talking about today's society,
Okay.
today's culture, and what is accepted.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this: if I am fat, why am I offended that someone is saying that I am fat.
So
wait. If I do not smell well, why am I offended that somebody is telling me?
Let me ask you a question.
We've
Let me ask one question.
different.
Olamide, can I ask one question? Have you ever heard that? So let's bring it around.
But you could be fat, and I love the fact that you're fat.
Wait, let's put it around.
I love that.
Let's put it around Peller. Let's put it around Peller. Hold on. Have you ever heard Jarvis say something like that to anybody?
Yeah,
have you ever? No, hold on. Have you ever caught Jarvis
behaving in that
type of, jam talk?
No, that's not her personality.
That's not the personality. So you can't take away the personality from the crime.
Me, I just feel that whenever Peller does anything, that's
you see the way
Peller.
you're saying that his personality. And let me tell you, Olamide of today will not say what he's saying today, because I know Olamide and I've known him for years. When people begin to evolve, they begin to believe in certain things in different ways.
Okay.
He's saying this now because Olamide now is someone who can say absolutely anything he wants to say. He doesn't care about anything.
Okay,
and I get that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But Olamide of some maybe 6 to 7 to 10 years ago will think about this and tell me, he will say, Dek, you can't say this. You can't say this.
So I want to present a scenario to Olamide.
Yeah.
Based on what you just said. If I insult you, if I say you're very stupid, would you take offense?
I'll say, not as stupid as you.
So you understand? If somebody, this is what I'm trying to say. If somebody, you and me were guys, we insult ourselves.
So that's like a daily bad thing.
So if somebody you didn't know comes and tells you that you're very foolish, for example, if you're not foolish, you shouldn't take offense, right?
If I am not foolish.
If you're not foolish.
If I haven't done anything to warrant the person.
You will not take offense.
Yeah. No.
Listen to me
if
now.
someone says, oh, you're foolish, and I know for a fact that I haven't done anything to warrant that type of feedback.
Yeah.
There will be a response.
I'll be offended.
You'll be offended because the person
if I've done something foolish and that person says, man, dude, that's foolish.
So the person said something that is not true, and you took offense because you're not foolish, right? Why do you take offense if you're not foolish?
Why am I taking?
Why are you taking offense if you're not foolish?
That you see.
Yes.
Even if it's stupid, you cannot tell me
what I'm saying. If you are not
right.
foolish, why are you taking offense if the person is lying?
No. So
But now here's one thing: if you are foolish and the person says you're foolish, then the person has said the truth. So should you take offense when the person says the truth?
No, if I've done something foolish and the person says that's foolish, I'll get it and I'll understand. Because you see, I think one of the biggest problems we have in the world today is people not taking accountability and ownership.
Okay.
I used to go to a gym.
Let me quickly
throw you
under the bus.
I used to go to a gym.
I will throw you under the bus now. Don't worry.
You can throw me out of the plane. Sir.
Okay. Is there genocide, Christian genocide in Nigeria?
No.
There is.
Sorry?
There is.
And why didn't you talk about it?
We can talk about it.
Hey, we just talk about it now.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about figures. It is happening. It is happening. We can talk about it.
Is it?
But alongside Islamic genocide too. Let's see. I believe in details. I believe in data. I believe in facts.
Okay.
Let us keep it that way.
Okay.
So, yes, is there Christian genocide? Yes, there is. Is there Islamic genocide? There is. It is happening. Let's work with
But why
figures.
is the government not doing anything about it exactly?
I'm not in the government.
Hey, but you
I
can
can't
see
answer
that.
you.
Are you not saying it? Why are you not saying it?
I can't answer that question.
Why are you not saying it actually? Why are you not saying it?
Why am I not saying it?
Yes.
I am an advocate against, all of the violence happening in the country.
Okay, one question right now. Yeah? Say you walk into the Grand Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the nation.
Yes. I like where you're going to, Chibuzo. Keep going.
Chibuzo, be careful what you say.
Something great is about to happen.
And that's why I said, no, don't do that.
Something great is about to happen.
Let's say Chibuzo before we go on this break. I want to hear what he wants to say. Be careful what you
That's why I
say.
said the Grand Commander-in-Chief.
Yeah.
I didn't call names.
Yes.
Would you have this Would you tell him to his face, sir, this is this.
And this is this.
This. Would you do that?
Okay. I stand by my integrity, and I will never change.
Okay.
If I am given the opportunity and there's an agenda I'm pushing, I will push it and say it the way it is. Like I said,
But you know
There was no agenda for Peller. There was no agenda.
It was just a vibe. We were just chilling and having a conversation.
So it was just himself.
So say
Yes.
for example, you're invited to the White Aso Villa,
To
right?
Aso, yeah.
And you're there.
Baba invites me. Let me go.
But you know the funny thing, I was going to say something about Baba. The truth is this, right? I may bold to say that our president is one of the most gentlemen that I've ever encountered before. And I'll tell you this, the truth is this, he's not an erratic person. If you look at
He's
the
actually very
trajectory
intelligent.
of the president of Nigeria, our president, His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if you meet him one-on-one, if you like, scream on top of your voice, if you like, do this, do that, he will give you pragmatic solutions. He's not he doesn't shout.
You see,
He'll tell you this
pragmatic
and
human
this,
beings,
and this
we are very
this is what it
important.
is. No, let's be realistic. You can say
Then on
anything
this
about
note,
him, but
we need
he's
to go on
a
a quick
highly
break.
intellectual
It is still the
person.
Black Table.
That's
The
the truth.
banters will continue right after the short break. Olushola Oluleye with some wise words there. Now, I have very, very interesting friends. And some of them are on the show today. Some of them are on the show
And they
today.
can't raise you 20 million.
I don't want you to raise me 20 million. You guys mean way more than 20 million to me. And
Me, I can't even raise it for you. I will not raise
okay,
it.
calm down.
I
was
know
going
you
to
can
come
raise
to
it for
you.
me, Dex.
I was going to come to you. See, your 20 million is nothing compared to the 50 million I'm expecting.
We will resume that work in Banana Island. You know that work that you used to do. You will resume
So,
it.
you know, something, let me tell you guys a story. 2 years ago, it was my birthday. And a week before that, a colleague was celebrating her birthday and she was getting gifts left and right. Different people called her from overseas. They were sending her things. And I was excited for my birthday. So my birthday came and then I didn't get a gift. And I said, it's time for me to change my circle of friends. I said that. I said, it's time for me to change my circle of friends. What kind of friendship am I having with these guys? But jokes apart, yeah, what we just watched here, it's starting to become a thing whereby men try to build this circle of friendship based on benefits, based on transaction, based on what they can get. Now, gang, I'm going to start with you.
Please do.
Because I remember many years ago when I met you, I really didn't know who you were, but I knew the name Gang from radio. But over the years, we've built a friendship.
Yeah.
Now, why have we stayed friends? Honest answer.
Why have we stayed friends?
Why have we stayed friends?
We have certain likenesses, you know, that have bonded us. We've experienced certain things together.
And I know stuff about
And
you.
I know stuff about I know stuff about you. I know where some of the bodies are buried. Do you understand? And so there's this likeness. Do you understand?
Okay.
And we've also been fortunate to be on shows like this where we
Yeah.
see ourselves frequently every week. We have mutual friends that we
Yeah.
meet elsewhere. We hang out and we do stuff together. Interesting things as well.
Okay,
so you know,
there's no 20 million going on.
there's no
right
20
now.
minutes. And here's the
Okay.
funny thing. Like, I think people confuse the word friendship and what friendship means. Some people are just acquaintances. Some people are just there for
Colleagues.
a season.
Yeah.
You get me? And they're not real friends. Friends are people that are like, friends are the family you chose. Do you understand?
And the ones you didn't choose.
No, but
the
you choose your friends.
circumstances.
You understand? You
Yeah.
choose your friends.
I have different types of friends too. I have-
So
I
that's
have
another
useless
that's another
friends,
thing.
And
You
I
have
love
different
them.
kinds of friends.
They are useless to me, but I love them.
So with
because-
social media, what this guy is saying and why he hits the nail on the head, social media has given you the perception that everything is monetary. Me and some of my friends have had this discussion, and somebody be like, guy, you remember when I needed this, I needed that, and I couldn't get it? You know, my circle of friends and whatnot. Despite the fact that I say this because sometimes I've mentioned, people say friends with benefits, although every friendship should be beneficial. In terms of what do you gain from a friendship?
Yeah.
Time, gist,
Yeah.
love,
Mutual wants,
just
needs,
being there,
challenges,
so many
solutions.
things. It doesn't have to be financially
times,
that
yeah.
the guy has money, so that's what I'm gaining from a friend. Some people are just the life of the party, so you like having them around, so to speak.
Yeah.
But there's more to friendship than saying this guy financially can do this and you can't raise money when the time comes. I remember when Davido's birthday, and he made one statement and everybody was sending him ₦1 million to his account.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like 2-3 years ago.
So some years ago, everybody was sending $1 million. So even people that were not even that close to him, for clout reasons,
to make-
they were just sending.
just to-
Do you understand? So you can see how blinded that thing is. Just to show face,
Yeah.
you think money can buy some of. Money can't buy real friendship.
My mother used to say something, right? My mother used to say that.
Who's your daddy?
Yeah, terrible man.
Sorry, that just came out.
Anyway,
I'm so sorry. That just came
thank
out.
God I knew my dad before he died. Anyway,
I'm so sorry.
my mom used to say something. Right? So my mom would usually say, "Oremuwa kemimuwa onlumore do." That's what Yoruba people say. You know what that means? That means that you are my friend. If you bring, I will also bring. That's what makes the friendship sweet. But you see, what turns that sweetness to bitterness is the moment I'm the only one bringing. So today I bring, tomorrow I bring, next tomorrow I bring. Maybe the fourth time or the fifth time, I'll be like, guy, now only me they bring now. You said bring one time.
What
now.
if you're in the position to be bringing and that person isn't?
There's no amount of times that you can bring, no matter how many times or how many times you're able to give. One day you will get tired of giving. Especially if it is somebody, like you said, friendship needs to be beneficial, not just to one party, but
Yeah.
to both parties.
so
Now, let me
I-
give you an example of what I'm saying. So I have a friend, right, who is never financially beneficial to me. But guess what? He's always telling me that, you know what, if you have any need,
Whoa,
just
wait.
let me know, just, you know. But he knows that I never need anything because I never reach out to him for that because I know he won't give me. And I don't like to ask somebody. And
Have
then
you
he tell
tried
me
him
no.
before that you know that he wouldn't give you?
Oh yes, I have many times.
Okay.
And it never happened.
Aside
but,
from that,
but wait,
the
the beneficial part. Let me tell you the beneficial
Okay.
part. So you see, this person is the kind of person I know that he will not give me financial, support. But if I call this guy 2 a.m. and tell him, bro, be coming to this place now, he said, I just wake up now and they come. He's on his way. He will come.
Why don't you call me at 2 a.m.?
You go come. The one who I call you, you come. You come.
So I'm going to say, right? It's also what you determine or what you place value on that determines if you keep a relationship.
Absolutely.
I think because of the social media frenzy and the new bougie lifestyle everybody wants to have, we have actually completely lost the true essence of friendships.
Yeah, true.
I don't think friendships should be transactional, but
Okay.
we have reduced human relationships, human interactions to transaction.
Yeah.
We have taken humanity out of certain things, a lot of things. For example, now, sometimes we're having a conversation and you catch yourself saying, sorry, I didn't mean to sound this way. Because you're so worried of what the person will take.
think,
You're not,
yeah.
you can't just be a human being and just
Yeah.
express yourself.
Oh, Chibuzo,
And
you
be
get it
free.
finally.
So,
Tech, I think you're adding weight.
Stop this body. No. You guys have to get on body.
don't go there. But what I mean is, you can see that in just normal conversations, we
Yeah.
have taken out humanity. Now, let's come back to what we're talking about friends and friendships.
Yeah.
These days, I mean, I want to make reference.
Especially among guys.
among
We can't
guys.
speak
no,
for the female.
No, I don't think it's just among guys. It's really amongst. I mean, we heard this. If you cannot call 20, you're 3 guys, and you can sort 20 million naira, like he said, right? It's sad that these days people now look for fintech partners instead of friends.
Yeah.
We are bros today. Dex, how far now, bro? Tomorrow, I'm looking for seed funding.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's really, really.
There's no genuine friendships anymore.
There's some friends that may not actually have finances, like he has said. Like that friend who is dependable. 2 a.m. he will come. That's somebody I can rely on.
Yeah.
I will keep that friend.
Dependable.
It doesn't mean that because you don't have money, you can't see friendships. The true meaning of friendships, friends are people who you grow with.
Yeah.
People who challenge you, people who push you, people who understand you, people who know
call you out on your
They call you
bullshit.
out on your bullshit, and
They can be there for you.
They can be there for
Yeah.
you.
Let me-
It doesn't mean. Sorry, it doesn't mean that they would have.
Can I quickly
cash,
say something?
money
You're a correct
to
guy.
help.
Can I quickly say something?
You're a correct guy.
So my mom has this.
No. I really like what you
Listen,
said. and I'm gonna say
so
something.
my
Yeah.
mom has this friend.
Okay.
My mom has this friend that financially she's not doing that well, but whenever there's a family gathering, she'll be there in the morning to help you clean, to help you cook, to help you serve
Shows
food,
up, yeah.
to help you do all of those things. She knows her place and her contribution to the family and that friendship.
That's value.
Yeah.
So that's value. And whenever they're doing any family thing, they have to call her to say, Auntie so needs to be around. She's always very active. She might not be able to bring money for the food that's going to be cooked, but she will be a part of the
And you
people
see
that
that
will cook.
person,
Do you
that person
understand?
brings
So that's
value
value.
that cannot be quantified.
Exactly.
It's
You know.
intangible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as friends, we need to come to a place where we realize our strengths, right? Everybody has unique strengths. Everybody has weaknesses, right? I mean, he may not be able to come through, or that friend may not come through financially.
This one is able. Yeah, able.
I mean, we know he's able.
He's very
Yeah,
able.
able.
Very
Yeah,
able, more than able.
He's very able.
You better be able.
Using an example he gave, that friend may not be able to help financially.
Yeah.
But he has been able to recognize the value that friend has brought or
Yeah.
brings to the table.
Yeah.
It may not be funds, right?
Yeah.
But honesty, transparency, truth, encouragement, dependability. Like, there's some people that are so gifted in such things, like, it must not be. Don't
You know,
reduce
let me
human
just
connection.
Can I quickly say
yeah,
something?
okay,
I was going to say
go
something. you hit the nail on the head, and I really commend you.
Thank you.
You see, the truth is this, right? You see, friendship. For some people, for someone like me, you say, yes, I can help.
Jack, I'm a friend,
But
right?
I've actually...
Just wanted to be
If
sure.
you know what I went through, what my eyes went through in London, just because of you, I felt like I was owing him. I was looking for stuff all around London because of this guy. I was like, what's the meaning of all this? You know, so my point is this, right? So for some of us, right, I've been in a position where I have now put myself in a position where I can't get help from people. Let me be honest with you.
I'm there.
Bro,
I get what you're saying.
I do so much for so many people. Let me tell you something. Something very ridiculous happened, I think 2 or 3 days ago. So I have rich friends. I'm not gonna lie. I have rich friends. This guy carries, you know, he brought his G-Wagon, like G63, to my house. I say, Baba, let's just take a drive. I get into the car. He's complaining about his girlfriend, baby mama-ish, and then talking and all of that. I said, you know what? Let's go to a store. So I took him. Listen to how crazy this is. I took him to another friend's wine store within the estate, just so that he can buy wine and help my other friend. Now listen to this, right? Just as we're having the conversation in the estate, somebody who has not called me once to say, bro, how far? How your side? I hope you're good. Called me and said, bro, how far? I'm in a pickle right now. Please, I need you to send me so amount. He said, please borrow me this money. I still have the text on my phone. Borrow me this money. And I looked at him, I'm like, why would I borrow you this kind of money? Are you trying to insult me? You know, obviously, I'm not going to borrow you. And guess what? Like, I knew that he was actually going to react to it. I said, okay, you know what? Send me your account details. So I sent the money to him. And all he did was, I've not seen it. I said, check. The money has gone. He said, okay, thanks. That's the end. I never heard from him again. I was trying to sort out another guy. But you see, the thing is this. You see, friendship for me, and this is one of the things that I tell people, the moment you have a friend, don't have a friend who you think that you like because of what you can get.
Yes.
The moment you have the mindset that you want to gain something from someone, you have destroyed that friendship before it even started. The most important thing about friendship is understanding that I need to give value to you. Imagine that I'm thinking about giving you value. You are also looking for a way, going out of your way to give me value. Do you not think that friendship would stand the test of time?
Because I want us to go, just cast your mind back to our childhood growing up. When we were not particular about where the language this person spoke, the home this person came from, how you look. Please, cast your mind back to...
Are you married?
I'm not married.
I'm going to give you one babe. He deserves one babe.
As a friend.
You don't need. You need a friend.
Thank you so much.
You need a friend.
Wait, I need friends. I want to open up my friendship circle.
Why are you doing like this? I need friendship.
Make sure she's not a fat friend.
Oh, I love my fat friends. I love my fat friends.
Also, I wanted to quickly say this because based on what Dex said, and that makes so much sense. I think part of the problem is this. Is your friend your friend? Are you your friend's friend? Because some people are friends to people, but those people are not friends to them.
Yeah,
so
true,
you,
true.
I want
you
to say
think you have a friend.
to respond to this, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes your friend, what you expect or the way you expect your friend to be your friend is not the way your friend is going to be your friend. So you actually need to be very, very sensitive to discern the capacity in which that friend can be a friend.
I think
that is what this guy is saying.
If you go by
I think it's entitlement. The entitlement that we feel like, I'm expecting that this person will be this way.
But that's what I'm saying. You're friends to somebody because you have no expectations.
Okay.
But then some people take advantage of that and use you. They have expectations from you. You don't have expectations from them.
So
they feel they can just call Deck.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Please, I'm sorry, guys. Please, can I ask this question, please? And this is honestly a question. And
so after the question, I'll take what we have on social media.
I really just want to ask: if you have a friend that knows the kind of work that you do and has an idea of the kind of income you make. And because they are privileged to understand that, and they come to you and ask you for a certain amount of money, and you tell them, I'm sorry, I can't do this right now because I'm invested in this, and they get upset. What do you think about that kind of friendship?
Sorry, try for jumping in.
Yes, they get upset. Like they get really upset, visibly upset.
If you would get visibly upset because I genuinely don't have to assist or help. After being, you're welcome to privileged information. You have privileged information.
Yes,
it's greed.
It's greed.
It's packaged greed.
Yeah, thank you very much. You've said it.
It's packaged greed.
Yeah. Greed and entitlement.
Okay, so wait. So let's spin it. Let's spin it.
And entitlement.
Yeah. Let's spin it. Sorry. What if I have the money, but I just don't want to give at that?
You have the right to do so.
You also have the choice and right to. It's freedom of expression and choice. You have to.
Because me get the money.
Because nobody. See, you work hard for your money.
Exactly.
Nobody worked hard with you or for you for that money. So if you choose and say, oh, you do not want to give, it's very okay. People should understand that. See, that's the issue. Entitlement. People are too entitled.
Exactly.
They feel like it's you must. It's mandatory.
I know
and the
you.
Is this. Yeah. These people that feel so entitled, right, may not even have it to give.
Yeah,
that's the honest.
It's mostly always like that.
But they don't have it. That's why they're asking.
For me, people who feel like or who go around saying things like that, that comments, it tells me more about who you are and who you're demanding from.
Exactly.
It tells me your mentality. So I know how to handle you or interact with you. I know where to place you.
Yeah.
I know the circle of people to put you. That's how you work.
In addition to what you
so
said,
guys, we have exactly 4 minutes to wrap this up.
Okay, so real quick here. See, I feel like this is one of the reasons why we have not been able to hold on to political positions in Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm talking about our set. Let me give you an example. Do you remember that our parents back in the day used to say, please carry this plate of food to so and so Mr. and Mrs. something family.
Yes.
Carry this to them. Go and deliver this card to them. Go and deliver that to them. Because they were carrying themselves along. How many of us are carrying ourselves along? That, okay, I have seen an opportunity. Gang, this is it. Olamide, this is it. This is what it is. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like you see, this social media mentality and entitlement is really affecting too many things in our generation.
Okay, so at this point, I need to take the social media messages we've received. We'll do the toast of the week. I would like to do the toast of the week for the first time.
And I'm afraid of what you want to toast to.
Calm down. I want to do the toast of the week.
I wanted to say, when your friend takes your baby, that's a different story. But
don't listen to him. All right, so we have Chris. Chris says, body shaming in 2025 from Peller of all people, ? Extremely disappointing. I don't know what you mean, Chris, but yeah. Ada says, thank you. Our first time guest, aka Mr. Fine Boy. I said it's the ladies' man. Peller does not understand boundaries at all. Then Asadik says, don't even care who was right or wrong in the argument. Once you resort to body shaming, you've lost the plot. Joel says, but what if they have mouth or body odor. We
Don't
need
do
to tell
that.
them now.
Don't do that. Don't.
God, I beg you. And then Adare says
You're
your
not
friends
nice. You're not
aren't
nice.
your financial plan. Support is nice. Entitlement is wild.
True.
And then we have Frank says obligation. Question mark. No. Opportunity. Another question mark. Yes. If my friend grows, I grow too. But nobody owes me money.
Nobody
And
owes you
Richard
nothing.
says elevates me
Can we be
financially.
friends, please?
My brother, I'm still elevating myself. Okay, so that's all we can take this evening. At this point, we'll be taking just a tip, which is like something that you tell the viewers.
That
something very short.
encapsulates everything we've talked about.
You don't put everything
Just very
inside. It's just the tip. Oh.
Just
Why do I have to go first? Just the
no,
tip.
no, it's just
no.
So it's for
It's just one
Put
tip.
the
It's
tip.
for I guess.
Put the tip.
Don't let me put the
No,
tip.
you're
Put
the
the tip
guest.
now.
You're a
I know
first
they-
timer.
Yeah,
So you have
first
to
time,
go
you have to
yes.
give us the tip.
It's a tradition we do.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I have to give a tip.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, just a very brief tip, not something too deep.
All right. So the training topic, right?
Any of what we've
All the
talked
things.
about.
We'll
Okay.
talk
So
about.
when love feels mandatory, it becomes labor. I don't think you should put your friends in a situation or position where they feel like it's mandatory to support you. Once that support feels mandatory, you've turned that relationship and made it more of labor than love. So I'm not doing things because I can do it or because I want to do it to help you grow. I'm doing it because I'm mandated to maintain that relationship. It shouldn't work like that.
Okay.
It shouldn't work like that. Relationships and friendships should.
The tip is getting.
You're going
No,
on. You're going
this is
into
soft strokes.
I mean,
soft strokes.
I mean, so you asked me, right? It's soft stroke. I mean, I just can't put it in. So you know what? Sorry, we go back to the conversation. I think where we don't stay right now.
We put you was on the spotlight.
But honestly, yeah. I mean, friendship should be more human and
Yeah.
less transactional.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway.
Thank you. Well said.
That's it.
At
That's
this
it.
point, I'm going to do toast of the week. I want to toast all my friends. I won't start with the guys on the table, yeah. Of course, I'll start to.
Why you dey laugh
Wait,
like
calm down. Toast to my very rich friend here.
Yeah, I beg you.
Diplomat, navigator, Deke
You
Mafidon.
already know, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you
Toast
very
to
much.
you.
Cheers to you,
I
man.
toast to my man, Tien Gang. You know, all day, every day, real. I call him Radio God.
The billionaire of
Yes.
radio.
Yes, the
Ladies
most
and gentlemen.
faithful man in Lagos.
In Lagos.
Faithful
Yes.
man in
Anything
I toast-
after beggar,
yes.
we are not sure.
Wait, the most faithful.
That's why I don't travel.
We don't travel. Yes.
And of course, to new friendships with Chibuzo.
Thank you
Absolutely.
so much for having
Lovely
me.
to have you on the show.
Thank you.
And to all of our unmentioned
friends.
Amazing family.
Mazino Appeal,
Mazino! Gang's girlfriend.
do you have 8 minutes? Mazino gets it. I mean, there's so many can get or what they can give and all of that. It's just peer love. Like there's a togetherness and people.
That's why
I
a lot
actually
of
want to shout out to my friend Rogba Fayoshe. You know, that's the only guy that literally checks up on me. He calls me and tells me, bro, what's up? I just want to check up on you. You good?
Yeah.
Do you want something? You know.
I mean, cheers to
Cheers
my
to you, my
friends
guy.
too. You know, Nasir.
Zainab.
a birthday.
Yeah.
Ooh, Zainab.
Yeah. Zainab's
Oh
birthday
my
was
God,
on
I mean, I have
Thursday.
amazing female friends that
Yeah.
I mean, not just male friends. I mean,
Yeah.
female
So Zainab
Men-
is actually
men
one
and
of our
women can be
producers.
men and women. You know, we can be friends.
You can be
Those are-
friends. You can-
Even
men and
those that
women
give
can
you
be friends.
butterflies in
Without
your belly.
butter, without okay, well, yeah, you said it.
How can we not cheers to our producer? Okay.
Cheers to
Okpe, yeah, cheers, Okpe.
Okpe,
Cheers,
amazing
Okpe.
friends.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Cheers
so
to all
much.
the amazing people who have made a difference in our lives.
Thank you.
We love you guys. Thank you.
We love
Remember,
you.
it's the Black Table, the Ultimate Men's Guide. Join us same time, same station next week. Remember, the darker the night,
Thank you.
the brighter the stars. Good night.
Good night. Good morning.